fucking do it. We're gonna do it fucking live, baby. Why do a video when you can do it live? Why do it in a video when you can do it live? Get your shit together, Pizzle. Get your shit together, Pizzle. Get it together. Get it together, Pizzle. Figure out what you're going to say to him. Figure out what you're going to say to him, Pizzle. What are you going to say to him, Pizzle? Figure it out. Ah! Figure it out. Figure it out, Pizzle. Ah! Ah! Let me get my camera right. The lights seem to be a little too bright. Just hang on. Them those suckers down, boys. Dig them down. Okay. Okay. Let me say this. First of all, I want you guys to thank me for going live. I want you to thank me for going live. I ain't doing it on tape. We're not editing it. We're not doing no tricks. We're doing it live, okay? We're doing it live. That's what we're doing. Now, I want to give a little shout out to Tiki Barber, okay? A little shout out to Tiki Barber. Wherever you at, Tiki, what's up? So here's the deal. Before I even say what I'm going to say, you, whoever's watching it, whether you're watching this live, whether you're watching on delay, whatever the case may be, you already have an opinion of what has happened. You already have your opinion. You may think the New York Giants are idiots for giving away OBJ. You may think the New York Giants are geniuses for giving OBJ away. Whatever. Like, you already have your opinion. Okay? I will say this. Okay? Regardless of what I think, at the end of the day, we should at least, if we're being objective and being fair to both parties, we should at least wait until we see what the Giants do with their first round draft picks before we go and we even judge any of this. Okay? Before we even judge it, we should at least let them play this thing out, draft, and then analyze what really just fucking happened. Okay? With that being said, let me say this. Rooting on OBJ and being a Giants fan felt like I was in an abusive relationship. Okay, now what does that mean? That means you beat me up, but I keep loving you. Okay, you see what I'm saying? I want to love you, but you keep slapping my ass in the face. Okay? Or in this case, I want to love you, but you keep kicking me in the dick. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? It's an abusive relationship. Okay? That's what I felt. That's what I felt. I felt like I was being abused because I wanted to love OBJ. I wanted OBJ to be a sensational New York Giants player. But when we're in the fucking playoffs, I don't need you going on a fucking boat trip. When I got my man Eli, who's ready to go, like we're ready to make a run, I don't need your ass headed to Florida, getting on the boat with the turbulence. That is an abusive relationship. I don't care what you call it. That is an abusive relationship. when I take you, when we were ready to go to the playoffs, we're ready to make a run, you do what you want to do. That's called being selfish. Again, you are going to think what you want. So with that being said, that happened several years ago. We had the kicking net thing, right? We had him doing booger sugar with the Instagram models while eating pizza on the bed. This is an abusive relationship. I don't care which way you want to dice it up, it's abusive. I want to support you, but you're doing stupid shit that just makes me feel uncomfortable. You with me? You with me on this? So with that being said, if you followed my channel long enough, you know that I was completely against giving OBJ a fat-ass contract. Okay, the Josh Norman fight, another thing. It's like, this is not New York Giants football. I was against the big, fat contract because I said no team ever wins a Super Bowl when they give so much money to a star wide receiver. They never do. They never do. Bottom line, even when Randy Moss went to the New England Patriots, they weren't giving him this outrageous contract. It wasn't happening. They don't do that. So to me, it never made sense to give a receiver QB money. So if you want to holler at me about why did they sign him in the first place, by all means, do whatever you got to do. But I'll be the first to tell you, I never understood it. I want to say this too. Eagle fans, Cowboy fans, and Redskin fans. You guys can be Joey down the street for all I give a damn. You guys can come to my page, laugh about it, say, ha, 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 you lost OBJ. You can do all this. OBJ is not New York Giants football. I've been saying it all since last year. I've been saying it left and fucking right. New York Giants football is pounding the rock and playing good defense. Pounding the rock and playing good defense. Where does OBJ fit into all that? Doesn't fit anywhere. It doesn't fit anywhere. I'm sorry, he doesn't. He is not New York Giants football. So with that being said, do I like what the Giants got back in return? A 17th overall pick. I have always wanted the Giants to have 2 first-round draft picks. I've always wanted that. The draft is happening in Nashville, Tennessee. Pizzle will be there. And we're getting 2 first-round draft picks, a 6th and the 17th overall. We are quickly going to make our team better. With that being said, I was actually a fan of Jabril Peppers coming out of college when he played at Michigan. I think he has every chance to be a good safety in the league. Today, the New York Giants got a starting safety. We added a 3rd-round pick, which we didn't have. So potentially, if the New York Giants does this right, if they draft correctly with the 6th and 17th pick and the 3rd-round pick, they are potentially going to get 3 starters for OBJ. They're getting 3. We're getting Peppers. You would like to think the 3rd round could potentially be a starter. You know the 17th overall pick is probably going to be a starter. So with that being said, we literally got the booger sugar cancer out of here. And on top of it, we got potentially 3 starters if the Giants and DG, Mr. Fix-It, does his job and fixes the team. If he fixes the team. Okay? So, with that being said, the Giants can still screw this up. If we draft poorly, then they're going to fuck this up, obviously. But when did Odell Beckham was the 13th overall pick for us? He played several years for us. He played 1 full season. 1 full season, people. You're paying that kind of guy 1 full season. He's played 1 full season. He hasn't even played a full. He hardly plays. He can't do it. He can't play a full season. He can do it. He can't do it. Cleveland's gonna find that out that he can't play a full season. With that being said, and 0 Super Bowls with OBJ, thank you very much. And the Giants offense pretty much played better when OBJ wasn't in it last year. So with that being said, with all that being said, I'll take some of your questions in a second. With that being said, I'm happy that this is over with. I'm happy that this abusive relationship is over with. I feel like today, for the first time in a long time, there's a monkey that's been taken off of my shoulders, and I feel like I finally have New York Giants football back. The Giants did not win a Super Bowl with star receivers. They've never done that. It's never been their philosophy. And their philosophy, all 4 championships that when they've won a Super Bowl, has been running the football, playing good defense. Bottom line. Bottom line. I am a believer in Dave Gettleman. I'm a believer in what he is doing. And you cannot make me feel bad about this one bit. You cannot. You can tell me whatever you want to, because the bottom line is I've experienced players on this team that I was sad to see go. I was sad to see go the day that Jeremy Shockey left this team. I was sad. I was sad the day that Michael Strahan left this team. I was sad the day Justin Tuck left this team. I was sad for many players. Amani Toomer, Tiki Barber. I was sad as all get out when Tiki Barber left this fucking football team. I am not sad today about OBJ leaving this team. I am not. I am not sad one bit. I've been sad about star players before, but I'm not sad about OBJ. You can talk to me how talented this guy is, but the bottom line is his talent does not outweigh the shit that comes with it. Bottom line. Bottom line. So with that being said, I'm going to start reading some comments here. I'm going to give y'all about 10 minutes. Say whatever you want to. If I find something interesting, I will speak on it, and we'll go with that. Cody, you're on my nuts on Twitter. You want to be on my nuts in this chat. I'm not being biased. First of all, let me say this. Fuck! This motherfucker! Listen, I don't understand this. This is what I don't understand. Why would I get on Twitter? Why would I get on YouTube and fucking just lie? Why would I fucking lie? Why would I just get on here and start just fucking lie? Who the fuck does that? Who the fuck has got time to just lie on fucking social media sites? Who's got time for that? Why would I fucking just come on here and lie? I'm being as honest as I can fucking be. And it pisses me the fuck off when someone says, oh, you're biased. But shut up, booger eater. Yeah, I'm fucking triggered. I don't mind saying I'm triggered. You know why? Because Pistol tells it like it is. What's next? And see, this is the thing too. Here's the thing. I'm sitting here listening to people be like, you let the best defensive player go. You let the best offensive player. Okay, that's your opinion, bros. Landon Collins couldn't cover anybody. Listen to me. Landon Collins can't cover anybody. Great in the tackle, great, but he has his limitations. You can't, I like Landon Collins. I don't like Landon Collins for 6 years, $84 million. I like OBJ, but I don't like all the bullshit that comes with him. Okay, so you gotta draw the line somewhere, people. You just got to. Yeah, Tone, this is real, baby. This is as real as you get. As real as you get. Here's the thing, too. I want to say this. A lot of you guys keep saying, Pizzle, what are we going to do replacing receiver? I'm going to give you a clue. Because, again, I'm seeing the ball well right now, okay? I didn't think they would trade OBJ, but they did. Now that they have, I'm glad, okay? I digested it, and I like it. Here's the thing. Dave Gettleman, in his past, listen to me. Before you start typing, before you start assuming, before you start accusing, just listen to me, okay? Because Pistol might teach you something. Just listen to me for a second, okay? Listen to me. Dave Gettleman was a part of this Giants organization in 2006, 2007, all the way up into 2011. Okay, so Dave Gettleman was a part. He was pro personnel. He was a part of our last two Super Bowl rings. Okay, Dave Gettleman was part of the regime that brought in Plaxico Burress. Dave Gettleman was part of the regime that drafted Ramses Barden. Dave Gettleman went to Carolina and drafted Devin Funchess. He drafted Kelvin Benjamin. Now, obviously, 3 of those 4 aren't that great, right? I mean, I guess I don't know what I think Funchess is okay, but Kelvin Benjamin has not lived up to what he is. Plaxico Burress was great till he shot himself in the fucking leg. Okay, the point being is Dave Gettleman has clearly shown that he has an eye for big, tall receivers. Okay, so a guy like OBJ doesn't really fit his criteria. Okay, including Sterling Shepard. Sterling Shepard really doesn't fit Dave Gettleman's style either. So the bottom line is Dave Gettleman is going to go out and get a big, tall receiver. So whether you want to say it's Metcalf, whatever, the bottom line is you need to look big, tall receiver. Personally, I loved Butler from Iowa State. Was my favorite, one of my favorite prospects coming in this draft. I love Butler from Iowa State. Dave Gettleman is going to go out and get a big, tall receiver. Just what he is. His past has shown what he's going to do. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. I'm going to tell you something else. If you think the Giants are going to draft a quarterback 2 at 6, I think you're fucking crazy. I just think a lot of you keep saying that this is a rebuild. Like, why do you say that? Why are you saying that? Why do you assume that it's a fucking rebuild? Why do you assume it's a rebuild? Why? Because they let Landon Collins walk? Because the money wasn't right? Because they finally got fucking OBJ off their back? They played better without OBJ last year. How is that? What do they get? What don't they get? What don't they get? Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. They played better without OBJ. Period. That's the truth. And here's the thing. Here's another thing. Saquon Barkley took over leadership of this team last year. It was OBJ's team. OBJ had multiple years to make it his team. OBJ decided to be a fucking dick, an idiot. Saquon Barkley came in, won Rookie of the Year, and took the bull by the horns, and this is his team. Bottom line, OBJ takes carries away from Saquon. I want Saquon to get the ball. I want Saquon to get the ball. Why do I sound mad, Ray T? Because I'm listening to idiots try to tell me what's good for my team. This is my team. This is the team that I love. Do you see this? Let me tell you something. This is a man cave right here. You see all this? Now, if you look over there, the brick wall, you'll notice there's some racing signs. I like motorsports. I'm a man. I like horsepower. You know what I'm saying? I like to go fast. This is what real men do. We drink gasoline in the morning and we shit out exhaust. That's just what we do. That's what a real man fucking does. Now on this wall is dedicated all New York fucking football Giants. You'll see all of this. I literally decorated like I'm a fucking kid, decorated half of my man cave to the New York fucking football Giants. A lot of these people telling me about my Giants, they don't even watch Giants football. So how can you even know what the fuck's going on if you ain't watching? I see Eagle fans going nuts. Eagle fans need to worry about their own situation. They got a quarterback with a bum-ass knee who couldn't even complete last season. They got their franchise quarterback has went 2 seasons where he couldn't even finish it. Last 2 seasons, the Philadelphia Eagles quarterback fucking fell apart. Literally fell a fucking apart. And they want to talk to me about my team. You don't have Nick Foles saving your ass for the 2nd year in a row. You have a quarterback that can't even fucking get the job done. Kiss my black ass. What else we got? Somebody say something interesting. Somebody say, I'm on here for 5 fucking more minutes. Somebody say something interesting before you put me to sleep. Everybody saying stack the box. Okay, so I guess the Giants aren't going to improve any of their receivers. They're not going to draft anybody. So basically what all you guys are saying is every receiver in this draft just sucks. That's what you guys are saying. Every receiver they're never going to make another good receiver ever again. So just stack the box. That's how you beat the Giants. Okay, I guess we just fucking forgot about Evan Ingram. We don't care about Evan Ingram at all. We think Evan Ingram just stinks. Mosh has got me live. Well, Mosh actually might have some viewers now. He's got me live. Okay, somebody just said on the Browns Super Bowl champions. Yeah, they got a coach called Freddie fucking Kitchens as their head coach, who's never coached a day in his life in the National Football League. Get fucking lost. If you think the Browns are going to win the Super Bowl with OBJ, here's what I challenge you to do. I challenge you to get on a fucking airplane, fly to Vegas, and put some money down that they'll win the Super Bowl. Don't just type with your fucking Fritos damn fingertips. Go to Vegas, put some cash on the line, and then come talk to me. Show me your fucking ticket. I mean, it's unbelievable. Like, these people, like, you people baffle me. Baffle me. I want Devin White as well, Thomas. Like, here's the thing. The Giants need to build their defense. They need to build their defense. Like, that's what the Giants need to do. We can't worry about offense. We need to build our defense. Mosh is not blocked. Kiss my black ass. OBJ is overrated. Thank you, Jeff. And they're all going to find that out. And when they do, and when you find out that OBJ's overrated, and when you find out that the Giants did something good here, each and every one of you that are saying that this is a bad thing, you need to come on here and eat some crow. Be a man and eat a crow. Eat some crow. Let me tell you something. Let me give you guys a little bit of talk about advice, because I got a lot of y'all's attention. In life, guys who got big balls, okay? I'm talking big old watermelon balls, okay? Now listen to me. Listen to me for a second, because I'm gonna do a little teaching here. Guys who have got watermelon balls, who take chances in life, who roll the dice, who say, fuck what you think, I'm taking a risk. I'm elephant nuts. Exactly. I'm talking big old elephant nuts. I'm talking nut dragglers. I'm talking you gotta walk, and you gotta walk like a pigeon. Just dragging your nuts. That's what I'm talking. I'm talking about dragging some nuts. I like guys out here that can drag some nuts. You know what I'm saying? No, all you Michael Jackson loving motherfuckers. I ain't talking about touching nuts. I'm talking dragging some nuts. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking nut dragger. Now, I like a guy who's willing to drag his nuts every once in a while. And in my personal opinion, Dave Gettleman tonight decided to drag his nuts. That's what I think Dave Gettleman decided to do. So a lot of you guys say, well, he's stupid. No, Dave Gettleman is dragging his nuts. He can't even carry them. See, a lot of you in life, you're too scared to take risk. You're too scared to leave your mama's fucking basement. You're too worried about, Mom, make me another grilled cheese. Yeah, crispy it up for me. That's all you're worried about. And you keep your nuts tucked and they never grow. You're wearing the tidy whities, and they're so far up your stomach you can't even breathe. But Dave Gettleman is letting his nuts breathe. He's letting them breathe, baby. And that's the kind of guy that I want to roll with. That's the kind of guy that says, you know what? We're going to go in here. We're going to bang out. We're going to figure it out. We're just going to figure it out. And we don't need any Hollywood bullshit. We don't need none of that. We don't need none of New York Giants football has never been about Hollywood. Never been about Hollywood. Never been about Hollywood. It has been about toughness. It has been about overcoming. It has been about in your face football. I would have never, if I was 5 years old, I would have never fallen in love with this Giants team. And it's not even that the Giants have been poor. It's just they don't have that toughness that those teams in the early 90s had, late 80s. That toughness, that grit, that smash mouth, Bill Parcells football. That's what I miss. That's the New York Football Giants that I miss. And I'm hoping that we're getting back to that. I'm hoping we're getting back to that. I like a nut draggler. Do you guys think that OBJ would fit in the New England Patriots system? No. No. Okay, so it makes me a weirdo for thinking about balls. No, it makes you uncomfortable. See, the fact that you can't talk about balls makes you uncomfortable, which means you might swing left-handed. Pistol talks balls all day long because I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable, baby. I'll swing radio all day long, all damn day. If it's uncomfortable to you, Caitlin, then it just is uncomfortable for you. Not me, but you. Do we have anything else interesting to say? We went 26 minutes. I wasn't expecting to go this long. I got to go. I got things I got to do. I still got to get my workout in. No, I do. I do know, but I like a guy to drag his nuts every once in a while. Okay, somebody just said, I don't even know who said it. Somebody just said Giants 5-12. Have you not seen what the Giants record? First of all, the Giants can't go 5-12, needle dick. They only play 16 games. So the fact that you said 5-12 makes you unable to continue this conversation. Okay, Cody, you don't even know how many games they're playing in a season, so that makes you everything you say null and void. I mean, you can't even comprehend. Like, why would I even read the fucking comment? He doesn't even know how many games we're playing. Shit! He doesn't even know how many games. That's a fact that your nuts are stuck up your damn stomach. And let me tell you something. Let me just tell you something. Let me give you a piece of advice because I was going to make a point. Women don't like men who have their nuts stuck up their stomachs, okay? I think women like nut dragglers, okay? That's why my boy A-Rod just got J-Lo, okay? J-Lo out here, old as hell, still looking fine, and A-Rod still crushing homers, okay? Because his nuts are large. And don't tell me the steroids shrunk him, because the steroids made him fucking fatter nuts. Don't tell me nothing about nothing on A-Rod. With that being said, you said the Giants are going to go 4-12. So apparently we're going to go 5-11 and play an exhibition game against the fucking Powder Puff girls or something. With that being said, the Giants' record, have you been checking what the Giants' record was lately with OBJ? Have you checked that out? Have you seen where the Giants have been drafting with OBJ? Have you? Because it ain't much better than fucking 5-12. So in my opinion, we need to do anything. Anything is on the table. Anything is on the table. Anything. And in my opinion, the Browns, what's the kid say? They got fleeced. Is that the right term? Did they get fleeced? I just saw 175 of you beautiful fuckers here. I'm going to give you guys a standing ovation. 175. It is just a random Tuesday night in March. And Pizzle. Woo! Okay. What do I think about Peppers? I really liked him coming out of college. I think, how can you judge Peppers like on the Browns? Like, I like Peppers. The Giants like Peppers. I like Peppers. I think he's an explosive player. I'm willing to give him a chance. Any new player that comes on the Giants, I'm willing to give him a chance. The Browns gave us a starting safety that's a cheaper option than Landon Collins, and they gave us a better right guard. Okay? We improved thanks to the Cleveland Browns, in my opinion. in my opinion. And all you people out there that are sitting there talking shit like, oh, Pizzo, you suck. You got your nuts stuck up your stomach. Blah, 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 blah. I want you people to come see me in December. I want you to come see me in December. Because if the Giants are 5-12, if they're 5-12, then you can bust my nuts. You can bust up my low-hanging nuts. Bust them up. Bust them up if you want to. But all I say to you, if the Giants are improved, if the Giants have a winning record, don't be like these people that don't show up on my victory videos. Don't be like that. Tell Mosh to stop wearing women's clothing. Tell Mosh to stop wearing women's clothing. And then I don't even think I even have him unblocked. That's a fucking lie. But before you do anything with my, tell him to stop wearing women's clothing. Any more thoughts? Any more questions? What about 4th and John? Four wins now. Okay. We were headed. Okay. Suki says 8 in the box. Okay. I guess the Giants aren't going to get any receivers. Thank you, Mega Giants. Thank you for way too early. A lot of these people are what we call I'm not even going to say it. It's going to be inappropriate. I am black, The Rock. I am black. I got that shit that Michael Jackson had. You son of... How can you sit there and say that? How can you sit there and tell me what I'm not? I am what I am. Stop judging me. Nobody questioned Michael. Why you gotta question me? Yeah. Maybe attack or ATM net. Sorry. Brown got signed by the Falcons. Biased. Okay, Cody. You've said that 100 times, Cody. Here's what I need you to do, Cody. I need you to figure out how many games that the teams play in the season before you tell me they're biased again. Okay, I have not blocked anybody. Nobody's blocked. Please do, Matty B. I don't think so, Malik. I don't think this proves Eli's out the door. If anything, I think Eli's still in the door. In my opinion. Well, you're a delusional Cowboys fan, so why would... That's right, Camel Toes! If you're not blocked, nobody is! He won't be there, Jordan. Damn it, I've went long. I can't believe how long Pizzle can go. I told y'all I'm the 60-minute man. Do you think Eli will be here? No, I don't think so. I think Eli Manning will be here in 2020, though. I said that the other day. I'm seeing the ball well. We're going to have a winning record, Raphael. If I said your name right. That's right. 12-5. That's right. The Giants are going to... Suki, what is that? Suki girl? Suki girl's got the Giants going 12-5. Hell yeah! I would love a Browns-Giants Super Bowl. Would make my life. Jeff says, do you like to yell at yourself? No, I'm clearly yelling into my device, Jeff, that you are taking in. If I would be yelling to myself, I'd go to the brick wall over there and start arguing with the fucking brick wall. I'm yelling into the device that you are taking into your home right now. Okay? So Pencil is literally up inside your home right now. I mean, I'm literally inside of your home. I'm in your living room. I'm in your bedroom. I'm in your bathroom. I'm up inside of your home right now, dragging my nuts. What you mean am I yelling at myself? Ah! Why is my hand gesture so? Because that's what big guys, that's what I like to do to express myself. I'm sure she is, Jose. I take my glasses off when my wife is making love to me, Jazzy. I do. Just so she can see my baby blues. Okay, unsub. Go ahead. Once a year. Anything else? Thank you. Shit, I can't even. Whoever said I was the man, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Unsub. Thank you. Unsub. Please unsub. Unsub, because I ain't got to listen to stupid shit no more. I'm a coward. Okay, Chief. Okay, Chief. Okay. Okay, I'm a coward. I'm a coward with big hanging nuts. Today's a good day. I don't care what anybody says. Today's a good day. OBJ, I feel like for the first time in a long time, I have my New York Football Giants back. I do. I feel like I have it back. I missed you. 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 I really did. And I'm glad that you're back. Okay. Okay, Roman Reigns. You kiss my black ass. Thank you, Wolf. Do you wish the Giants trapped? No, I don't. You know what's funny is like through it all, OBJ made one big time catch. He won a couple games with the Giants, no question about that. But the hassle, the bullshit, it's not worth it. Period. It is gone. You're right. Okay, guys, we got to wrap this thing up. I'm in Tennessee, Steve. No, why would Giants get Le'Veon Bell? What are you talking about? Kyler or Dwayne? We're not going to get either one of them. I wouldn't mind DK. We'll see. I am a beauty. Thank you, Blake. And you know what? I don't think there's anything wrong with another man saying another man's a beauty. I don't see anything wrong with that. I mean, men should appreciate men. They always say women should appreciate other women. Why can't men do the same damn thing? Now, to me, if you get all Caitlyn Jenner on my ass, then it gets weird. But you know what I'm saying? Today is a good day for the Giants. In my opinion, it's a good day. I'm not coming out of nothing. Barkley over Bell. Are you kidding me? Thank you, Luke. I appreciate it, man. I love you. I love that you love the channel. I'm 6 foot, cowboy up. 6 foot, which means my nuts have not, they could have more room to drag, but, if I was 6'5", that would have been a little bit better. I think today's a good day for the Giants. I really does. Well, that's not good for you, Cody. That means if you and I fight, Cody, you lose. My nutsack is not saggy, sir. It is not. My nutsack is not saggy whatsoever. I am still young, dumb, and full of you know what. And I'm not saying that they won't ever get saggy. I'm sure that's going to happen with age, but I think right now they're still pretty good. We'll see, Matty B. We'll see if he gets Metcalf. I would actually, in my prediction with Gettleman, I would think that Gettleman would like him. It does, Roy. Reason to have an old expensive quarterback. Okay, Malik. Here's the thing. The Giants are going to get around to replacing Eli. Okay, but there's a time and a place to do it. Okay, bottom line, there's a time and a place to do it. Now ain't the time, bottom line. And now people keep saying, well, go out and get Josh Rosen. I don't see the point in getting Josh Rosen right now. There doesn't make any sense. I mean, honestly, if you think about it, people said, okay, here's the thing. Let's back up for a second. Let's back up and let's analyze this, and then I'm going to go. It actually does make more sense now to get Rosen, and here's why. A lot of people kept saying that give the Cardinals the 6th pick for Rosen, and then they get, or we get the 6th pick, and I believe their 37th pick. I think that's how it went. They get the 6th pick, or no. Yeah, they get the 6th pick, and we get 37 in Rosen. That's what I heard, okay? I didn't like that deal because it moved us out of the first round, and I feel like we definitely need to get a first-round talent in this draft. Now, we do have a first-round pick, the 17th overall pick. So, essentially, if you wanted to do the Rosen for the 6 and 37, I guess it could happen. We'd still have a first-round pick. You could also give maybe the Cardinals the 17th pick for Rosen. I don't know if that's possible. But my point is, I feel like we've got more options now with what we did instead of doing OBJ. In my opinion, today, the Giants traded OBJ for 3 potential starters. That matters. Like, we need more players. We need more better players, not just one good player. Okay, we don't need to be a team that's top heavy with big time talent. We need a bunch of good players, not just one player and bad players. That's what we need. I think Rosen is crap, Alex. I think you're exactly right. I think he is crap. But here's the thing. My point is now the Rosen crowd that says go get Rosen, it makes more sense now. Okay? And that's my opinion. Now, I'm not saying I want the Giants to go do it. What I want the Giants to go do is draft. Give me 2 studs in the first round, young studs. You've got a ton of defensive talent in this draft. Go draft. Now you've got go draft something even better in the second round. Go get something. Now you've got a 3rd round pick, which we didn't even have. Now the Giants can draft 4 potential starters. 4 potential starters in the first 3 rounds. Like, what are you not comprehending on? What are you guys not comprehending on this? I don't understand it. And not only can we draft 4 starters, but we also add in Jabril Peppers. That's 5 guys. I mean, this to me is how you completely rebuild a team, and you do it in a quick fashion. I do not believe the Giants are tanking. Whoever said that. Somebody said the Giants. First of all, OBJ is not even the Giants' best player. He wasn't even the Giants' best player. And you guys can sit here and laugh at this. You can laugh at this. I mean, you can honestly laugh at this, but I think Rosas was the Giants' best player last year. Are you kidding me? Every single time that guy lined up, we put 3 points on the board every single time. Every single damn time. We even made the Pro Bowl. To me, he was the Giants' best player last year. He was there for all 16 games, put it through the crossbars every single damn time. He was the Giants' best player last year. I agree. I can go with you on that. I can go with you that on Scott. Nitro Freak, are you okay? You have a quarterback that has not completed a season in the last 2 years. That would be a concern to me. I do not think so, Hunter. What time is it? Okay. All right, guys, we went on way too long. So here's the deal. I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Be making some videos soon. I appreciate everybody coming on here, even the haters. Once again, it doesn't, your opinion can be right and your opinion can be wrong. My opinion can be right. My opinion can be wrong. Bottom line. But I feel the way I feel. I'm not lying when I say that I'm happy about today. You can sit here and say that I shouldn't be happy or whatever. That's your prerogative. You know, I feel good. I feel good about today. Bottom line. So with that being said, y'all have a good rest of the night. Crazy week ahead still. And so there's still a lot of moving parts. I'm excited for the draft. I'm just gonna go drag these nuts. For all my fellas out there dragging the nuts with you, you keep your damn head up. You keep your damn head up. Bottom line, I feel good.